Hey guys, my name is Kevin,
I'm Mike.
and welcome to the first podcast for The Buddy Stuff, Born Out of Boredom. We're here today to talk about a couple of stuff we hope you're interested in. Most likely won't be interested in it, but we're going to say it anyway. So we're going to get started off here. We're going to talk about starting the website and how this company was born. We actually started this after watching a couple of our friends go Facebook Live one time. We said, hey, that's pretty funny, and we said, hey, we could probably do that too.
Shout out to Strictly Live.
Strictly Live definitely gets credit on this one.
Alright, yeah, it was a lot harder than I thought to start a website.
Yeah, a lot of time went into putting this together. It's definitely a big shout out to Mike and Mike's friend.
Tech guy, Mike G.
Mike G, tech guy, really helped us set this up. Initial website struggles definitely led to the delay of this podcast, because if anyone saw the first website, it definitely needed some work.
And it wasn't very interactive, and now people couldn't click anything other than the actual pages.
Most people were asking us if it was still on dial-up, but it didn't work out too well. So, but we're here now. We're feeling good. We're feeling better. A whole new look, a whole new us. And yeah, so I think that now that we got it up and running, I think we're doing a pretty good job. I think a solid 20 viewers a day, 90% of it's being us, but...
Yeah, mostly us refreshing the page after doing something.
Yeah, we're trying to get the views up, so we were trying to get this to help us out. But moving on to our next segment, we're going to talk about early UConn basketball and how upset we all are.
V upset.
Yeah, so it's so far not going well for us.
Sitting at 2-4.
2-4, and doesn't look like it's getting any better. Couple injuries.
Yeah, big injuries. Oh, fuck. Big tilt tonight at the XL Center. BU. Yikes.
Yeah, I honestly, at this point, it is getting tough to watch.
Normally, I would say easy win, but Kevin Ollie decided, no, we don't need an offense or defense.
Yeah, it would be nice to see us run an offense other than pass the ball for 20 seconds on the shot clock, then shoot with 2 left.
See, we did that last year, but we had Sean Miller, who, disappointingly to Kevin, did not come back.
My favorite player, who I thought was coming back for 4 years. Turns out he was a senior, and I thought he was a freshman for a while.
Yeah, so 2-4. Jalen clearly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, I think it's his team. I might vote him for a Jackie Moon position of taking over coach
Big old
and player.
coach, owner, yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening.
I
in the
would
near
absolutely listen to a Jalen Adams version of Love Me Sexy.
Yeah. Oh, yes, absolutely. God, he's also a great looking guy. I feel like in general the whole team has got an absolute leader in him.
Yeah.
Just with a sexual tension behind him too.
What throws me off about him is his voice. That thing is just
right?
so deep.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't fit his body.
Oh God. Ugh. Well, honestly, I can't talk about UConn basketball for too long because it just gets me upset.
All right.
So we're gonna move
on to something we both could talk about forever, since it's near and dear to this podcast's heart. Flag football, our team.
Threat Level Midnight is our team name, and we are taking the league by storm.
Go Dogs! Tyler from outside.
There's a Tyler comment there. But as we were saying, our flag football team is got to be one of the best in the league.
Undefeated.
Actually, undefeated right now, going to the playoffs. Season has been led by, so far, quarterback Joe Stew.
Who, I don't know what happened to him last night, but something took over his body, and it was like a heavenly performance last night.
Yeah, he took a Tom Brady-esque with Michael Vick type feat, and he really just took over the game, hurdling a kid, just really letting those flags stay on his body and not coming down.
Yeah.
But also led by what we like to call the Great Wall of China, which is the offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
Which is composed of me and Mike Murphy. Really great combination there. A lot of chemistry, but more importantly, a lot of touchdowns.
Yes, I have 2 and 2 conversions, and you have more than that.
Yeah, I got a
Probably
bunch.
leading the team.
Can't even count them on hands.
Yeah, let's just go through every player then.
Yeah. So far, I mean, let's see. We got Michael Pahota.
Let's move to Skis. Yeah,
Yeah, Skis has got a good.
he's kind of the do it all.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, he's got the most picks on the team by far.
It's like the Jabril Peppers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
Jabril
All right.
Peppers of our team.
Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot to him. Brings a lot to the table. Moving on, we got Jerry. Jerry is actually a player to talk about because he is a wide receiver for us on the outside. Hasn't caught a lot of balls, but then
Oh, he's been thrown to a lot of times.
yeah, that's true. That is true. However, he comes in, I would say 3 games ago, and we put him on the defensive line, and all of a sudden
Our season turned around.
he's been
It
getting
didn't need to turn around, but it turned around.
he's getting sacks left and right, and my God, does he look good doing it. But, I mean, the move that we made to put him there, I mean, I will take credit for it because I am the mastermind behind this team.
Yeah.
I would say that it was probably the best move of the season. But then let's see who else we got. We have Matt.
Yeah, I'll go to Matt.
We go Matt. Matt is a great
Matt's
player
probably
for
our
us.
best corner. I
Yeah,
would say.
he is definitely shackles on the side of the field.
Absolutely. He
Cam-
was a little disappointed with his wide receiver number 4 ranking when Tyler made the plays.
That's true. Yeah, we did make plays, and he did get ranked number 4, which was probably deserved. Matt, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh.
He hasn't caught a lot of balls. Has not caught a lot of balls, but that's all right though, Matt. On defense,
Probably the best corner in the league.
best corner in the league. Let's see who else we got.
Ty.
Ty is basically irrelevant.
All right.
Yeah, his stats just speak for him. That's all I can say. I won't go any farther than
He
that.
did have a good defensive game last night, but then again, the whole team did because we put up a big goose egg for the other team.
28-0 was that game. I came in halfway through, unfortunately. Thank you, Judy from Payroll, for unlocking my burster hold on that one.
Yeah, whatever that was.
Appreciate that. But
All right, Merce.
Merce is a new addition to the team. Has showed up to the past couple
I
games.
did not expect a lot from Merce. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, but
I had never seen him do any athletic things because I had never done anything with him.
well, okay, yeah, he's definitely got the athletic. It definitely takes me in that aspect.
Although he did say before the game last night, I'm going to try not to move at all on defense. So I was like, okay, Merce.
It's a bold statement.
Yeah,
Start of the
and
game.
We go down, we score first. Joey did a lot of running plays on the first drive. And then they come out, maybe second play, Merce pick 6. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, give it to him. Yeah, definitely a great addition to the team coming in late. And then we have who else do we have? Oh, we have Colin. Colin has actually been a surprising addition. One of Matt's friends comes in and been doing great when Mike couldn't play for us because he had better things to do apparently.
I was hurt.
Yeah, well,
And I had to study once. So it's on me. Sorry. All right.
We're not paying you for that though, so not paying you to get hurt. We're not paying you to study for exams.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
All right. But yeah, Colin's been a good addition too. So in overview, our season's been going well, and we're rolling through the playoffs right now. What do we have? 2 playoff wins,
Yep.
both mercies. I
Yep.
mean, we're planning to go all the way.
What do
We
you-
want the ship. We want it bad.
Yeah. What do you think of the next game being scheduled for UConn Syracuse?
Yeah, that is a tough schedule. I will be there. Unfortunately, Mike will not be.
Yeah.
Definitely hurts the team a little bit, but you know what? It's gonna be. We're having a press conference after the game. We're gonna talk to all the players and see what their thoughts were.
Yep.
And we're ready though. I think we're ready. It's tough to lose players, but you gotta overcome. But yeah, so we'll keep you updated on the football season. So we're gonna go next to Mike and Kevin's weekly wins and losses.
This is where you say your highest and lowest points of the week.
Yeah. I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna go with my win of the week was when my mother yesterday actually was able to unlock a burster hold that was on my card. And that turned out to be a pretty catastrophic ending to my night. Trying to get into the field house and couldn't do it, but
Underrated part of that is because you actually paid too much.
yeah, paid too
That's
much.
why
Paid
you
too
have
much
it.
to the school. School didn't want my money, so they were like, "No, we're gonna lock your bursar."
Yeah.
Or is that what that is? I don't know how you even say that.
Something like
Lock
that.
your bursar. That's the new
That
phrase,
sounds
I
right.
guess. But then I'm gonna also go with the part of that win is also when my mom told me. I found out in halfway through the semester that all of a sudden she's like, "Hey, Kev, I think you have a meal plan," and I said, "What?" And so she tried to convince me that I had a meal plan when I didn't think I did. So I was all psyched today to go and get some food. So I'm gonna go into my loss of the week, which was finding out that I didn't have a meal plan. In fact, so I was right all along.
Beautiful segue.
Yeah, but definitely happy for Judah from payroll. Came through big last night, giving her the MVP of the game. But all right, Mike, what do you think? What's your wins and losses?
My win is probably last night. Actually, I had a big flag football win. Really confidence booster.
We're really excited about this flag football team.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys can't tell.
I don't know. It's been a pretty uneventful week.
Okay, so what's your loss though? You gotta have a loss.
Oh, my loss was. Well, I did leave my power cord to my Xbox at home, but I feel like I could come up with something better than that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty nerdy.
Oh, my loss hasn't really happened yet, but tomorrow I have a final, then Friday I have 2 finals because all of my online classes end this week.
Ah, okay, so you definitely have a loss coming your way. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, trust me.
You have
There
one.
will be at least 1 to 2 losses.
Yep. All right, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon. I think we're gonna end with our final segment, which is advice for the weekend. And I think that we all have a pretty big weekend coming up this weekend,
Oh yeah.
and we're all pretty excited for it. So my advice to you guys would be, whatever you're doing, if you think you're gonna throw up, don't do it, because the night is probably still young. Because as we all know, my friend Mike here is very common for getting the award for most drunk too quickly. So my advice, especially going out to you, Mike, where I'm saying if you think you're gonna throw up, don't. And probably stop drinking because we're all gonna be mad at you pretty soon.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know.
My advice would be, 1, be here 3F Perigo, Saturday, around 1:30 to 2, if you want some free Chipotle.
Oh yes, that is a big thing too. Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, just don't try to run home from the party carrying multiple beers. This is aimed directly at Joey Stewart.
Yes, absolutely. Joey Stewart loves to run after he's drunk, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. We'll keep you guys updated. But thanks for tuning into our first podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we are The Buddy Stuff.
Check us out on Twitter at that same name. The with 2 E's, by the way, if anyone for some reason doesn't know yet.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.